I used a lot of different resources when planning my trip, and I came across these crowd calendars. I was using Diz Unplugged. I even used the Birnbaum's Disney Guide and the Dark Side of Disney Guide to give the full perspective on how you should enjoy the parks. I did find this website really helpful. It's called Dad's Guide to Walt Disney World. Of course, no one can really predict how big a crowd is going to be at Walt Disney World, but this site did a pretty good job at telling us exactly what days were going to be heavy or moderate. We went from June 25th to June 30th, 2017. Each color represents a crowd level. On the first day we showed up, the crowd calendar was yellow. Here's June 25th, that night at the Land Pavilion at Epcot. And as you can see, not too many people there. That same evening, we walked to the Seas Pavilion. There we experienced no wait time, on standby, and walked in within 5 minutes. Then from there, we walked over to Test Track, our first Fast Pass. There we waited in line for Fast Pass for probably about 12 minutes. Now remember, the crowd calendar was yellow, and that was at a moderate crowd. This was the longest wait we waited in the park the whole entire trip for a ride. Test Track broke down while we were online. We were up next and it broke down. I'm glad it didn't break down while we were on it. So after that, we walked to Spaceship Earth. Once again, without a Fast Pass, we walked right in and got on the ride. Now this time Spaceship Earth broke down while we were on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated.
Then we got out just in time for fireworks.
Is that how you get out? No, that's how you get out.
You don't want to watch it for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Whoa! Nice! Now, of course, I can't speak for any other days but the days that I was there and experienced the crowds. But so far, spot on with the 25th of June. Thanks, Dad. As you can see, towards the end of the week, it started getting into the yellow and red again. Of course, one can never predict with exact accuracy what the crowd is going to be like. This helped out a lot. Stay tuned. We're going to do the whole rest of the week that I was there and match it up to Dad's calendar. And I've got some good news. This calendar was pretty spot on. So check out Dad's Guide to Walt Disney World. Plan your vacation accordingly and how you want to do it. If you like to have a good time, if you're an adult and like to drink, if you have kids, you know, it'll give you a good sense of what you can do. And if you plan it right and you go on the correct days, you won't have to wait in line. And if that's a big thing to you, is maximizing the time on your vacation, which is exactly what we did the whole entire time, pretty much, except for figuring out transportation at first. Transportation around the parks, getting where you want to go, it's a little tedious at first. So check out Epcot 1986 EO, my channel. There's another video up on there on how to get around the park if you're staying at the Polynesian. Now, if you're not staying at the Polynesian, there's some tips that will help you in there. But it's pretty much, if you're staying at the Polynesian, there's a bunch of different ways you can get around the parks. So check that video out. Alrighty, everyone. Epcot 1986 EO. Later, everyone.